Greetings, Darklings! Welcome back to the Emporium. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Joylan. Today, nerve-wracking and wonderful altogether. This is my first makeup tutorial. Hopefully the first of many. It just depends if you guys enjoy it or not. So this look, I don't know why I keep doing this. It's like, what am I doing? I think it's kind of hiding the chin, maybe. Oh, look, a doll. Shall we do that one next time? Anyway, this is going to be vampiric royalty. So there's a lot of theatrical elements going on with the deep reds, colour schemes for theatres, particularly in the years gone by, definitely would. I'm taking mild inspiration from the Countess from American Horror Story. Just very mild inspiration. I haven't done major contouring and things. I don't think I've done contouring for this look. So she has very, very chiseled cheekbones. But there's inspiration. There's a lot of gold elements which come together as like the Hotel Cortez. There's lots of reds. It's a little bit vampiric, a little bit sultry. I've kept the colour scheme for the lips and eyes the same. I've practically used the same items. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then keep watching and I'll see you at the end. Okay, so I've already primed my face and my eyes, done my eyebrows, and I've put some Tarte concealer in Fair Neutral in dabs around the place and set it with Rimmel Stay Matte in Translucent. Okay, let's make some magic. First off, I'm going to be using a concealer brush. It's got some red on from the last eye, but yeah, I'll clean that. And I'm going to be using Barry M Dazzle Dust in Cherry Red, as well as a very well loved and well used beaten up old saffron palette. I will try and get links to everything and put them down below for you. So going in with a flat brush and the lovely champagne colour from the saffron palette. I'm just going to sweep that all over my lids and all the way up to my eyebrows as sort of a transition colour and a highlight. Going back in now with a deep red colour from the saffron palette and the concealer brush. I'm just going to sweep that into my crease and a little bit, about a third of the lid. Crazy eyes. Anybody watch Orange is the New Black? That was good. Yeah. Popping that on my lower lash now and ensuring that it's all the way in the crease and blended up just slightly. As I've got hooded eyes, it needs to sort of move up a bit further than I would. Going in with a very bright white eyeliner from Hypoallergenic. That's actually the brand, Hypoallergenic. I'm going to line my waterline all the way to the inner corner. I'm kind of packing that on. You like my new ear cuffs and earrings? They're cute, aren't they? Okay, just a quick blend and check. Yep, once I'm happy with that, I'm going to take a London Girl lipstick. You can use a brush for this, but I'm just going straight on. The lipstick's only for me, so that's fine. I'm going to be putting that into my crease line, ready for the dazzle dust to stick. This is colour number 8, and I'm going to blend this in with the same concealer brush and pop some on the lower lash line. Okay, going in with a W7 black gel eyeliner, I'm going to be darkening the crease now. And I'm going to pop some right in the corner and on the lower lash line, just to give it a bit of a smoky appearance. I'm going to take that quite far in, probably just to about the tear duct. It's picked up a little of that red, so it's kind of a burgundy colour now, and I think it just matches and blends in quite nicely. Just darken that outer corner a bit. Now the fun bit, I'm going to start tight lining. I hate doing this, but needs must. Just pushing that gel straight into my tight line and darkening up the roots of the lashes. Okay, taking a lovely velvet black from a number 7 from Boots palette, I'm just going to start pushing that into the crease just to deepen that. And again into the outer third, the outer V of the eye, and the lower lash line. I'm going in with a Barry M lip crayon, number 2 is the colour, and I'm going to be putting that halfway across the eyelid and then into the crease and onto the hood as well. This gives a really deep, rich, almost shimmery base, oh, and on the bottom lid as well, and it will help the dazzle dust to stick. The red dazzle dust, which I'll be using from Barry M, is in the colour Cherry Red. I adore this, it's such a pretty colour and it's quite striking. Just pat that all over the lid, well, halfway. And sweep some under the lash line at the bottom as well. Just with whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to just deepen that crease colour. With some more black. Please excuse the bee that decides to come around me while I'm filming this. Help if I've got some product on the brush. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm going to take a shadow stylist from Rimmel London, and this is in the colour Contemporary White. I really want my waterline to pop. It's very important with this look. So yeah, I'm going to add some on there. Moving on to a liquid eyeshadow. Now I got this from Wish and it's a very precarious one. You have to build it up in layers and you have to tap in between the layers, otherwise it starts to flake and go patchy. And as you'll see, this is only the second time I've used this. You'll see that there is some patchiness going on, but we're going to cover that up anyway. This is just going to make a nice shimmery base. If you were going to use this all over the lid, you'd really have to keep your eyes shut and just let it dry. Otherwise it's going to crease, smear, flake, and yeah, it's not easy to work with. See, it's just wiped straight off, so I'm going to have to pop some more on now. There we go. Let's see what happens there. You can see me just talking to Mum there. I forgot that I was filming for a second. Still faffing around with that liquid liner. Okay, now is the good point. I'm going to be putting some Barry M Dazzle Dust, and this shade is number 29. It's a stunning gold shimmer, absolutely beautiful. This is going to give that Hotel Cortez and the royalty aspect. I've kind of overdone the red now with the gold, so I'm just going to pack some more of that Barry M cherry red, just so it blends in nicely and you can actually see the red pop rather than being mostly gold. Just going to blend in now with a flat brush and the champagne colour, just to give it a bit more of a smoky blended out effect rather than a harsh line. Okay, bit more Barry M number 29 just on the inner corner, again to make it pop. Now I'm just going to pop some white shimmery silver colour from the saffron palette and just highlight the brow bone. Again, just a small brush. And blend that in with the champagne colour. If the lighting's gone a bit strange now, it's because literally the light was fading, so I'm just using a little selfie light to make sure that you can see what I'm doing. Now I'm going in with a black from the saffron palette. It's far more pigmented than the number 7, so I decided to just darken up the crease and that outer V again. I want the crease line all the way in, because again, having hooded lids, it's good to show where the actual crease would be. Oh, my favourite time. I love doing eyeliner. This is a liquid eyeliner from LA Colours, and it says a smudge proof one. It's pretty darn good. It was probably around £1.50. And I love it. I'm very, very happy with it, and I just got that from a local chemist. So I'm going to do a very, very thin line. until we get to the outer corner, a little bit thicker. I'm going to do a kitten wing and put that on the lower lash line as well. You can see now with a dark lash line how important it is for that inner rim to pop. It would just totally close my eye up if I put a black colour there, so I really need that as bright as possible. And here comes the kitten wing. Connect that to the lower. Now you go in with your favourite black mascara. I have very, very sparse and short lower lashes, so yeah, you can't really see them as much, but I'm going to put some on there and just hope that it gives the illusion that there's eyelashes there. They are very, very diddy. Just going to darken up my brows with the mascara and then finish off the eye look by blending in some of my Tarte Neutral Fair Concealer just to highlight under the eyes and to blend it in and sort of give a smoky blown out effect. On top of that, I'm going to add some Tony Moly brightening eye base. And I'm going to blend that in. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to set it with some more Rimmel translucent stay matte powder. We're nearly there, people. You have done so well. We're just going to move on to the lips now. I'm going to be using another product from Wish. This lipstick is from the brand O20 and it's in the colour RGL19. It smells so good. It's a berry matte lipstick. It's so creamy and so rich. It smells amazing. I can't fault it. It was a couple of quid, but I mean, I would akin this to some pretty high quality, either Sephora or MAC. It's just beautiful. Just use another mirror so I can see what I'm doing. I'm not going to overdraw my lines. I'm going to follow them and sort of hope for a doll or Victorian sort of cute Cupid's bow that comes down. Maybe 20s. I do kind of take a lot of inspiration from the 20s, and again, talking about Hotel Cortez, there is a lot of 20s inspiration there. Okay, to give some definition, some darkness to my lips, I'm going to go in with the number 7 black on a small brush, and I'm just going to put some darkness into the corners, and also a very thin line all the way around the lips, just to give again that sort of 3D but in a Gothic way. There's a lot of lip contouring going on. Scary face. Okay, I'm going to be darkening the insides. This is a sort of Korean method at the moment, only they put the colour there and blend out into a more natural look. I'm going to be putting some black on the centre just to add some depth and make the front part of my lips pop. And again, it's also quite vampiric and creepy. And I'm talking to Mum again. Just clean up any mistakes that I've made. You can go around with concealer, but I don't like that sort of, you can kind of see where they meet, and I don't like that generally. So just off camera, I'll just clean up any mistakes. Okay, now I'm going in with the Barry M, that gold dazzle dust, and we're going to highlight the plump parts of the lips, the centre. Just generally about 4 little dots, and then I'm going to tap to blend in. Great view of up my nose right there. What's left on that concealer brush, I'm just going to pop on my cheeks as a blush. Again, I'm keeping all the same colour schemes, so it all stays pretty cohesive. Because it's generally cream and a little bit of the dazzle dust that's on that brush, it really needs a good rub to blend. So I'm going to do that with my hands. And then set it with the Stay Matte powder, just so that the flush looks like it's coming from within the skin rather than sitting on top of the skin. Okay, that is said finished look. I quickly off camera I added a little heart. It's a bit of a rush job, so I apologise for the heart. Usually I have a little stamp thing, but I couldn't find it anywhere, and I thought, nah, I'll just draw it on. You could put a beauty spot or whatever else that you want to put there. So, also if you notice that the lips are mildly different, it's because I'm an idiot. When I finished filming the actual creating of this look, I said I can't wait to have a drink, so I immediately just wiped all of my lipstick off because I hate drinking with things on my mouth. So I wiped the whole lot off, had some cola, and then realised that I didn't film an intro or an outro. So I had to redo the lips very quickly. I hope it matches, but I'm sure you'll let me know if it doesn't. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this look. Please don't forget to check out hocuspocusemporium.com, see if there's anything there that you want to pick up, or don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, all that great stuff. I love hearing from you guys, so anything that you want to say, pop it in the comments down below. Also, I think you can contact me on the contact page on the website, and I should put my email somewhere as well. So, and Facebook. We're on Facebook, hey. So I can see you on any of those platforms, and I look forward to hearing from you. So yeah, thank you. Ciao.